Changing your perception. Today's story is about changing your perception of the world around you. There are three main areas that I like to think of that all begin with C: challenge, change and choice. Will we choose our angst as a reaction to the immediate noise that breaks through our reverie or breaks our concentration, or choose to change our attitude and perception of the greater reality around us? For change, the next step would be to ask ourselves, what action am I going to take to change this? And the choice, thirdly, what do we choose to experience right now? Let me give you an example. I see fleeting moments of a beautiful scene through the window. The grass is cracked. This causes condensation to obstruct my view. The noise of a motorbike roaring up the street breaks my concentration. I go to the window and wipe the mist away. For a brief time, I can see the landscape beyond and admire it, gaining upliftment from the plants and trees. The window mists over again, and as I move away, I notice the clatter of a dustbin being emptied, and it jars me back into everyday life. I wish to myself to return to that place of peace and wonder if there's a way of maintaining that sense of happiness, despite the clatter and clang of reality. I stare at the crack in the glass. It dawns on me that I can change the glass and replace it with a larger window to span the wall, made out of triple glazed glass. I hold the vision in my mind of a sliding pane or a door which leads to a balcony which I have now created. I see the sun shining through this larger expanse, and I step towards it into the light, discovering I can ease it open with my mind now and step out into the beauty of the world I perceived as outside of myself, but of which I am now part. I feel the energy in my body shift as I take the step over the threshold, and my lungs open to draw in the fresh, fragrant air. I become less aware of the sound of traffic and focus on the beautiful song and call of a nearby bird. I've returned to the flow. I realise I'm thinking about what I would like to say about this amazing experience. I remember that the bird is communicating the medicine of speaking out of love. I've transported myself again into another reality. And what is the moral of this story? Will we continue to just react to circumstances around us? Challenges happen. Change is inevitable, but it's the choices that we make that are important. Will we witness, transmute and transition to a reality that we choose, where we can feel in flow? And what are the qualities that we choose to experience? Would it be possible to feel forgiveness, love, acceptance, compassion, kindness, an attitude of gratitude, an adventure of happiness and freedom? A combination of the above qualities can be our pillars of peace. Wouldn't it be great if we can experience a life filled with these qualities, leading us to personal freedom?